One of the most exciting things about being a follower of Christ is learning to walk with God. Walking with God is all about taking small steps where the goal is progress, it's not perfection. I'll never be what God has called me to be. On my best day, though, I can say, well, I had a better day of walking with God today than yesterday. That's the goal. So what do we do as CEOs to walk with God? I'm going to give you two fundamental concepts that will help you walk with God. First, we start with who is God and what's the difference. So if we start with the notion that as soon as we walk in the door of the building that we work at or our job site or wherever it is that we work, that there is a God next to us, fully present, eager and pursuing us for a relationship. If we get that picture in our head, we then can move to the second step, which is, so how should I live differently? How would I live differently if I knew that right next to me in every meeting and throughout every day, 24/7, there was a person this good with good motives, and he is there to lead us on one of the most exciting adventures possible in all eternity, which is to walk with him and follow him. Which leads us to the second major area, which is knowing that, how do we respond to him? One of the great ways of responding to him is having a level of awareness where you're actually watching his hand throughout the day. Every good idea is a thank you to him. Every good problem solved in a meeting is a chance for praise. So that's one of the things you can do. A second thing you can do is live a surrendered life. This is essential to walking with God, and it fundamentally involves a change of question. What would you have me do? What attitude would you have me have? And how would you have me respond to this person? Learning how to hear his voice, asking him the question and hearing his voice, and then doing it will be one of the most exciting things you will ever do. You will tell people stories of things that you did when you asked him for his leadership and then followed it. One other tool that we have at an organization called Trading Up, we have a tool that will send you notices and rudely interrupt your day, at 10 and 2 or whatever time you pick, so that you have maybe an idea. There's a prompt to say, hey, why don't you ask the Lord this surrender question? Or why don't you look back over this last hour at where you saw his hand and then respond? So taking steps every day, small steps, really matter. Find out what he is like and live as though it's true, and take small steps to respond to him throughout the day.